Are you trying to read the comments?
Yeah, I am. Yes, all right.
No, it's fine.
I'm listening to
they
you.
go quick. They go quick, don't they?
Apparently, she's on live now, so hopefully someone will go and feed her.
She will be. She will be.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, she played this card, and what it was she'd been to youth prison, and after she'd made this accusation, and my then kid's dad didn't want her back. He didn't want her coming back into my care.
Yeah.
But me being stupid and soft as I am, I felt sorry for her. I'm like, give her another chance. Give her another chance. You know, but it just went downhill again. She says that I used to slut shame her, but how I did that, I have no idea. I once did throw her out, yeah.
Yeah. I've got someone else to come up called Roadman. This is someone else she said stuff against. He'll be nice, though.
Yeah, I think we've had words before.
Good
but
words
that was
or bad
me
words?
sticking up for Michaela, because I was just like, do you know what? I'm just so sick of these posts coming up on my page that everybody's making about her. Yeah. And I'm just like, why are you doing this? Why are you giving it life? You know, just ignore her.
No, I get it.
That's the best way of getting to her, is by ignoring her. Yeah. She'd hate it.
Well, let's see. He will be. He's a good man. Don't worry. He's a good man.
All right.
Right, what's going on? Listen, first and foremost, man, like, listen, don't worry about it, man. I don't even remember nothing or anything. But I wanted to actually say to you, like, well done for this, yeah, because as much as I don't want to, like, take any awareness away from it, but you don't realize how many people that you are helping by simply doing this, yeah? Because, I mean, look, yeah, me and Bruce talk on a regular, as in, like, text messages and calls, yeah? Bruce will tell you, man, I laugh at this shit, man. I don't, like, it's nothing to me. But the thing is there's a lot of people on here who are very scared, very nervous, because she's a dangerous woman with a mouth, yeah? And the fact that you are helping to do this is amazing. It is amazing. Regardless, I don't care what you said to me. I don't care what you commented, nothing like that. The fact that you're here now, yeah, wipe all that slate clean. I do have to ask you one question, though.
Yeah.
Was she a social worker?
Right. She did go to university. She got a master's and everything. And she did go into social care. She did, briefly. But she started crying wolf yet again within her job this time. She was a victim of being bullied in the workplace, you name it. You know, she was looking into all the legal ways of getting out of work.
Yeah.
It was disgusting. But all she wanted to do was sit in a flat and smoke weed.
The thing is with it, I mean, you do understand, obviously, like, you get, like, when we have somebody, especially like me and Bruce and stuff like that, you have to excuse the noise in the background. I'm running a bath, yeah? I'm going to light some candles and flake. But no, the thing is with it is, when you have people online and they're using words like peddler, yeah? And they're throwing stuff out like that, the thing is with me, I'm not bothered about nothing like that, because I said to everybody on TikTok, yeah, I'll give 10 grand to anybody who can come with proof. I instant transfer it, yeah? I'm not bothered about that, yeah? And I said that straight away, yeah? But what bothers me with it is it's fictitious shit. She literally started telling TikTok, yeah? Like, no disrespect, I know she's your foster daughter, and I'm sorry for this, yeah? But she literally looks like Jack the Skeleton from Nightmare Before Christmas, yeah? And she's telling people that I tried to collab with her and do things like, I've got 3 daughters, me, yeah? I would never lower myself to that standard. And the only thing I ever gave a shit about was the fact that my daughters could potentially see what she was putting out there, yeah?
Yeah. I understand that, and this is what I'm getting at, because it's now having a knock-on effect on my family. I've got a young daughter at school still, and all this is getting out of hand.
Do people know that that's
she's
her
off ill
sister?
today because of it.
Do people know that that's her sister?
Well, yeah, because she's been tagged on Facebook all over, little sis. I did actually put it in I did actually put it on one of my posts where she'd actually tagged my youngest daughter, who's 14, and it says underneath it, little sis.
I want to say this while this lady's on here, right? And the comments are turned off. There's 1.7k people in here, right?
Yeah.
You need to open your eyes and you need to see what's going on right here. You need to see that this woman here, this lady, what's your name? I'm not calling
Donna.
you Joker, Donna. This beautiful woman, Donna, has come forward, yeah? And she spoke about this. And what she's doing is she is being a parent and she is protecting her youngest daughter, right? So if anybody is making videos, if anybody is talking about this family, stop fucking right now. Because the simple fact that this lady has come in here, had the balls to face 1.7k here, right? Tell the story, be up here under pressure or whatever, and speak about this to protect her family, that is something that you have to respect, yeah? Regardless to what you believe or feel about this absolute Yorkshire pudding, right? Now, I'm gonna say this, yeah? Leave the rest of the fucking family alone, yeah? If you have a problem with her, make sure it is a direct issue, yeah? With her. Like me and Bruce have done personally, yeah? We haven't taken it to anybody else outside of her bubble, yeah? It is her and her alone, because we as human beings have to be accountable for our own actions, right? And the fact that this woman feels the need now after so long, she's even had to go at me, she said, right? She tried doing the defending bit for a foster daughter, right?
That's
Now,
respected.
she's had enough of it. Now, there is a child that has had to take a day off school because of her sister's behavior,
Yeah.
right? You all have the answers. You all have this woman here as proof. You screen record the shit out of this fucking conversation and you get it put up on the FYP, because this woman needs to be pushed as far away from this girl as possible, because what she's done here today is come to let all you know her history and help you to stay safe when it comes to this situation. So nothing other than respect for this woman, right? Simple as that, yeah?
Thank you.
I really appreciate everything that you're doing here with Bruce, right? You're an amazing woman, right? And the fact that you've had the balls to come up here and do this and speak about this right now is fucking credit in itself, yeah? Yeah. Listen, Bruce, keep doing your thing, man. You're absolute legend, G. But I had to come up here. The comments were going mad. You wanted to know the social worker question.
Yeah.
And I just want to say, bam, like, it is what it is. Love you all. Have a great evening. Yeah.
Enjoy your bath.
Yeah.
Yo, no, stay out of my comment section now, you lady. Yeah? Right?
You
Yo,
legend.
everybody in here, absolutely love you. Have the best evening you can, and keep raising awareness, because it's for all of us. It's for all of us, yeah?
Yeah,
Yo,
exactly.
appreciate you.
Cheers.
Oh, I told you it'd be nice. I told you.
Yeah,
it'd be nice.
yeah. You can't fault him, really. But my partner's just says to me, do people know the reason why she actually ended up down in Kent?
Do you want to tell us?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's open that box of frogs, shall we?
Yeah,
well, I don't know. He won't mind me saying it anyway. There is a rapper called McRighteous.
Wouldn't know, but carry on.
Yeah, he did do a post today. I think he was a bit behind, but obviously it's him who she talks about a lot of the time, who groomed her apparently, and
Yeah. I know that. Yeah.
trafficked her, even though she's in her 30s, you know.
Because she's stalking him.
She was the one stalking him. Let me tell you, she was stalking him. She had unhealthy obsession with this man. And the poor guy's been hauled over the coals for it, him and his partner, because he has got a partner, but that's the reason she moved down to Kent,
try and
was
overtake
to
it.
be next to him.
Yeah.
Now, I did try talking her out of it because I thought it was stupid. But she started going to all his concerts, and if you look on a lot of his posts, she used to like tag him in all of it. And yeah, she was kind of like stalking him. But he was the one that's apparently groomed her and trafficked her.
Tell you what, I've got someone in here who I believe knows that man. Are you happy for me to bring him up?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, I was urging to get in as soon as I name. I'm like, fuck him.
Yeah. I saw.
Oh, listen, I actually kind of was, I wouldn't say befriended by, is it your foster daughter? I've kind of came in a little bit late, so I've only heard part of it, but I'm actually originally from Thanet. I now live in Manchester. So when I came across her live stream, obviously I recognised the environment. I was like, oh, no way, you're in Ramsgate, blah, 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 blah. So the girl actually started messaging me, said that she was lonely, you know, like almost brought quite pity upon herself, which we can kind of guess that she's done now. Now, she was actually listening to Mike, which I know as Rocky, because he's from Margate originally. Everyone who's from Thanet will know who he is, knows that he's been through so much shit. He's a big advocate for mental health. He's a big rapper down there, and he's someone that everyone has got a lot of respect for, right? And I just remember that she was listening to his music. So I actually questioned, and I was like, oh, no way, you know, Rocky. And she was like, yeah, same story you've just gone. Yeah, he's actually why I'm down here, but let's not get into that. And I was like, what? Like, you're listening to his music, but you're giving off quite a bad energy. So anyway, she actually came to me and started messaging me about Mike, saying what you've just said, that he was grooming her, that she'd gone to a performance of his. The cameraman had asked for her to go down to Ramsgate, which I already knew was bullshit. Mike is a big enough rapper to not try and groom groupies down to Thanet. Pretty sure that he's not even in Margate anymore himself, because he knows it's a dive, right? So I actually came to Bruce. This is when he started his content on Michaela, and I was like, listen, bro, this is my situation with her. I don't really know what to do, but I know Mike, and I feel like I've got loyalties to him. So I actually messaged him. By this point, she'd messaged me saying that he taken so much money off her. She'd sent me a fake screen recording saying that she'd rung the bank up and they'd actually given her the money back, which we all know is bullshit. Like, what bank is gonna, you know, out of a transaction you've willingly done, is gonna repay you and take that from his bank? We just know it's bollocks. So from that, I started getting loads of red flags. And she obviously said to me that she worked for NHS. Well, my auntie works for Margate QEQM. I already knew that she didn't work there. So little things started ticking off for me, you know, that she was a manipulator, a liar. So I reached out to Mike and said, listen, there's this girl over the internet. This is her name. This is what she's going by. And he said that he's literally had this for years now of, you know, manipulation from her, saying that if he doesn't, you know, treat her in a certain way, then she's going to expose him. You know, any messages that he could have given her as a fan and, you know, thankful for support, that she was going to twist it and say that he'd led her on and X, Y, and Z. And I can just say on behalf of Mike, he never asked that girl to go down to Thanet. He never borrowed money off her. He is in a happy relationship. You are correct. Michaela is far enough from his type. He likes light skins, and, you know, like, it just would never, you see her and him, two different levels. And you know what, like, hats off to you for coming on the platform that she's on, you know, and speaking up, because people on here do love drama. Bruce has been doing this for ages now, and, you know, the amount of crap that he's got for outing these people, and the backlash, because people do love seeing the drama, they do, but this has got detrimental to people's mental health. And she claims that she's, you know, this advocate for mental health, but one thing that I've kind of, I don't know if you have the answers for. I watched a video a few days ago of someone actually saying that she has an order not to be coming on social media, and that she shouldn't be having these accounts, and realistically should be permanently banned.
Well, I can reiterate that.
Yeah.
Because she got arrested twice.
Okay.
So the first time she went in, they told her to stay off social media. They took her phones, all her devices off of her, and told her not to go on there. Yeah.
Yeah.
But she then went round to a friend's house, borrowed a child's phone, and went back onto social media. Yep. She got rearrested. So she got rearrested, and she's told them that this is her living. This is how she makes a living, and they, by law, cannot take that away from her. So now she is allowed back on because this is her only source of income.
Oh, well, that's so unfortunate. I mean,
Isn't
obviously,
I've
seen, and the thing is, it's this is what it boils down to. All of social media with her income is how she can twist it. I mean, she said that, you know, content creators on here have asked her for collabs and have asked for content, and she's given content, and she's been done over for money. But then it was only recently that she done over JoJo, and then is ringing up Cumbria police saying that the police are, you know, covering up deaths. Like, I generally, I think because I've worked, you know, with mental health, I've got mental health myself, like, and a lot of men is what she's targeting. I don't see her target many women. I feel like it is a lot of men that she is targeting, and men are the ones that...
Which lines up with what you said before.
Yeah. Daddy issues.
And it's a proper problem because men are the ones that don't really speak out. Men are the ones that will, you know, one bad thing and it can completely change their life. So they're
frightened because of the stigma attached to it.
Yeah.
So it's easier to keep quiet.
Yeah, but it's like, how can you, because it is like Boy Who Cried Wolf, and it's like, how can we as a community stop her from putting these lies on, and not just little, they're not like small creators, these are big like bigger than her.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, at first I thought, is she doing it for limelight? Now I do think that she actually believes her own lies.
Absolutely.
And she carries it. I mean, she was listing, you know, people that were defined crazy, and she's like, Albert Einstein was, you know, a madman, and look at him, he was, and I'm thinking, bro, if you're comparing yourself to Albert Einstein, that's a big problem in itself, you know, like,